Alright, so doing, what's it, the website called? Interviewbit.com, and just did a little question. The question was, this within the arrays questionnaire, and it's called the max non-negative subarray. So I'll just read out. Find out the maximum subarray of the non-negative numbers from an array. The array should be continuous. That is a subarray created by choosing the second, fourth element, skipping over it. So pretty much like if you're given an array like this, and you want to figure out what's the biggest array of a sum you can make when you split at negative numbers. So in this instance, you split the array at -7, and it will give you two other arrays, as you can see. Then if you add the elements in these arrays, or the numbers, which one has the biggest sum, and then just return that array. So that's pretty much what you're doing. I tried doing it, and it took the first, I think it took me 90 minutes to do it, and a bunch of different solutions. But generally what I first thought was, yeah, first you tease out or you split the array into all the subarrays that you need to do. So if you had like 6 negative numbers in an array, you would have 6 subarrays, and you just tally them up from there. And so pretty much, yeah, and how I did this was first I just said, yeah, enumerated over the original array like this, and if the value is positive, and it's not the last one, that's just kind of an edge case, you just make a candidate profile, so, or a candidate array, and then what you would do is you would just append the value over enumerating. When you enumerate, it's just the index and the val, and the value of whatever part of when you're iterating over. So this would, if it's first positive, then it would just add a candidate array of whatever it is. In this case, it would be 1. If it's less than 0, then you're done. So with the array, your candidate array, so you want to take that candidate array and append it to the candidates array right here, and then you reset the total when you're summing these two. So actually, I don't think I need a total for this. This is a prior solution. I'll try it out anyways. So we might not need these here. Yeah, that's kind of silly. Well, and then, so then once you got done breaking down, teasing out all of the subarrays from the main array, and so then you have the array of arrays of candidates, and then you just pretty much get the best, the maximum one. So it's just the best candidate equals none, and then you're going to iterate all over the candidates, and then if you find the best one, you leave it there, and then you have that sum. So if the sum of the present candidate is better than the one that's the best one that's been had so far, then you swap that in and create the state of that variable there. And then yeah, we just return the best one. So yeah, you didn't need the total stuff. As you can see that what you should do is make this into an array and add it up, which is I think is 19. And then you split it because these are negative, and then you have a subarray of 3, which is be a sum of 3. And then between these two negatives, you would have 7, but since 19 is bigger than 7, so as you can see, and then you split this array would be split into 2 and 3 and 5, 2 and 1, which this would be 8, and this would be 5, so it would return 1, 2, and 5, which it does. Yeah, that's it. Wait, let me try this now. Yeah, it still works. So cool.